Are you ready to have a good day? Are you ready to get strong, get your blood pumping, and feel good? Welcome to Kids Virtual Yoga. My name is Michelle, and I'm so happy that you're here. Let's get started on the second segment of Good Day Yoga. We're going to try a pose called boat pose. So go ahead and swing your legs to one side and make your legs look like an upside down V, and place your hands behind you for support. It doesn't really matter how your hands are. If your fingers are pointed out or in or behind you, whatever's most comfortable for you is okay. Once we're nice and comfortable, sitting up tall, we're going to try to lift up one leg and then two legs. And now you might feel your legs start to shake a little bit here, and that's good. That means you're getting strong. If you want to challenge yourself today, try to lift up one hand and then a second hand. And you, my friends, are in boat pose. If you need to take a rest, go ahead and take a rest. And come back when you're ready. You could be here, or you could be here, or you could be rowing your boat. Good. Our legs are getting strong, our tummies are getting strong for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to come onto all fours and bring your starfish hands and place your starfish hands right underneath your shoulders. And your hips and your knees are going to be in a nice straight line as well. So we're coming into a tabletop position with our backs nice and flat and our noses pointed straight down to the earth. We're going to do something called alternate arm and leg kicks. So to begin, choose one of your hands and take your laser beam fingertips and point them out in front of you like you're going to shake somebody's hand. Good. Let's try the other hand. Just stay balanced. Hand out. Shake somebody's hand. Good. Keep that nose pointed to the ground. Next, we're going to take our toes and point them back towards the back of the room. Good. Let's try the other leg. Good. Now we're going to try to combine all of this into alternate arm and leg kicks. So go ahead and pick one of your laser beam fingertip hands and point it out straight in front of you. This is my right arm. And then I'm going to go to the opposite side of my body, so the left side of my body, and I'm going to point my left toes out straight. And I am doing an alternate arm and leg kick. Good, let's try it on the other side, okay? Fingertips pointing forward, laser beams going straight ahead. Toes pointing towards the back of the room on the opposite side. Good. Now, if you're really wobbly here and it's really hard, it's okay. You're just learning. You can just stay here working on arms and working on legs. And if you want to keep trying to do alternate arm and leg kicks, let's do 4 more all together. 4, 3, getting strong. Working on balancing. 2, and last one. Good work. From here, we're going to curl our toes under, and we're going to lift our hips up into the sky for a downward facing dog. Try to push those heels into the ground as best you can, and pedal, pedal, pedal your feet. Or take your dog for a walk, as we like to say. Good. And then go ahead and step your feet up, up, up to meet your hands. Bend your knees and slowly roll up. Lift your arms to the sky to a upward facing mountain. Bring your hands to your heart and 2 volcano breaths. So inhale, laser beam fingerprints shooting up to the sky and lava falling down the mountain as we exhale. Good, one more. Nice. We're going to do another balancing pose today called dancer. So to begin, let's have our feet about hip width apart, or about 2 fist width apart. And I want you to try to just lift up one leg and just try to stay balanced. Good. Let's try the other side. Now, if this is difficult and you're wobbly and falling, it's okay. You're just learning. But what you can do to help yourself is grab something sturdy. So you can put your hand on a wall or on a sturdy piece of furniture like a couch or a chair, anything that won't tip over. So feel free to use something. Okay, we're going to go ahead and lift up one of our legs again, and we're going to grab our ankle and pull it back. Good. Now, if you need to be holding on to something, make sure you are. And the second step to dancer is to raise that opposite arm to the sky. Take your laser beam fingertips and point them up. Good. You are in dancer pose. Fantastic. All right, let's try that on the other side. We're going to lift up our knee. Good. Grab our ankle. Get a nice stretch in our hip flexor and our quadricep. And if you're ready for it, take your laser beam fingerprints and raise them to the sky. Good, dancer. Great job. All right, from dancer, we're going to go ahead and put both hands up in the sky. We're going to bend our knees. We're going to rain our fingertips down. And take your laser beam fingertips and paint the ground back and forth in front of you, remembering to keep a bend in your knee. All right, starfish handprints. 1 starfish, 2 starfish, 1 foot back, 2 feet back, and here we are in plank pose, getting strong. How about we say that all together? Let's say, I am strong. A little bit louder. I am strong. Good. All right. From our nice strong plank, we're going to lower our knees, lower our bodies, and we're going to come into a pose called Cobra. A cobra is a very large snake. So we're going to have our starfish hands right underneath our shoulders, right next to our rib cage, and we're going to use our hands to push up and away from the earth into Cobra. Good. Let's do 2 more cobras together. Right, let's push back up. And sometimes the children like to make a snake noise here. Good, 1 more cobra. Good. All right, we're going to curl our toes under. We're going to use our muscles to push ourselves up to our knees, back up to a nice strong plank. Good. We're going to raise our hips to the sky for a downward facing dog. Oh, this should feel really good. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Good. Lower your knees. Bring them together. Bring your ankles together. Swim your fingertips behind you. And you guessed it. We're coming into my favorite pose, child's pose. Forehead to the mat. Inhaling and exhaling. Focusing on your back, expanding and contracting. 2 more deep breaths. And slowly rise up. Good. And take a moment to notice how you feel.